Welcome back to Two Bitches Reading. We're your hosts. I'm Kelcie.
And I'm Bree.
And today we're going through our July. I don't know why I said it that way. What we read in July.
Yeah.
We're going to be telling you what we liked, what we didn't like.
Yeah.
Thoughts, concerns.
Questions.
I love science, but I hate doing science.
I do want to say we were heavy on audiobooks this month.
Yes.
We are proud supporters of audiobooks or reading. Okay? I know for me, lots of audio. A couple Kindle. I was trying to get back into that.
Ooh.
Yeah. And then, a couple read. So.
Nice.
Shall we start?
Yeah.
Okay.
How many books did we read total?
36.
36 for both of us, together. So.
As a whole.
Not that it is a competition, okay? Look, I just got another job, so my reading list will go down, but that doesn't make me any less, and that doesn't make you any less. We read books at different paces. We love, if you read one book, oh my God, that's amazing.
Yeah.
You were able to read a book.
Yeah.
In busy fucking schedules, guys.
Yeah.
We get it, and we love you. If you didn't even read a book this month, that's okay too. You watch a good TV show? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
We're all doing different things, so just to put that
No
out
type of competition or anything like that.
No.
At all.
No.
You really left my heart hanging.
Why?
Because I was doing this.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at the
I know.
lens and
And
not myself.
They were giving me the heart that I needed.
They were.
So I was like, and
them to the screen.
Thank you. All right. Okay. To begin, I took a little trip, and on the way there, I was on a little road trip, right on my Kindle. I read A Psalm for the Wild Built.
Yes, which I have now put on hold because I want to read it too.
It's really short. I think literally it's 150 pages, maybe. So it's super short. It was so good. I really enjoyed it so much. I gave it 3.5 stars because I loved the world building, the relationship, the personal growth and everything. I thought it was just such a cute, fun book. And I know there's multiples in the series of them two, the monk and the robot, whatever.
Yeah.
It's so cute. I definitely want to read the rest. So I think you'll like that. The other one I read on the way back was This Is How You Lose the Time War by Max Gladstone. I can't tell who wrote
And this
that,
is one that was recommended by one of you guys.
Yes.
If you didn't watch our video of convince us to read your favorite book with one line.
Yep.
You convinced her.
You convinced me. Because I already knew this one was kind of popular. It was, kind of picking up some momentum. There we go. And so I was like, okay. And I didn't realize it's fucking tiny as well. I think maybe...
Don't you have it?
Oh, shit, yeah. I forgot this was... Oh, the other... Some of all built there. This on my back. There we go. Yeah, so this is How You Lose the Time War. It's so short. I mean, how many pages?
Oh, it's pretty big font.
Pretty big font, too, yeah. And it's maybe 200 pages. But it was really good. The only reason, so I gave 4 stars. The only reason I took down a star was because it's so small. It's it's not about them falling in love, but then they fell in love. But towards the end, there was just, it was so quick to declaration of love, love. It was just a lot, but it was beautifully written. But it just felt too much towards the end.
You need the build up.
Yeah, it's I need a little space between each one. You don't really get that. It's it's short and the time. But it's such a sick book. I love the way they do time and jumping and how they deliver letters to each other. Definitely read that.
Okay.
Definitely read that.
Okay.
I listened to The Girl in Red by Christina Henry. I saw this one, one cover has, the wolf at the bottom. So, the wolf kind of here. And then she's, up here or something.
Yeah.
If you've seen that.
On the pinnacle.
Yeah, there we go. And it's a retelling of Red Riding Hood. It didn't need to be, because the main thing, it's, retelling, but it's, dystopian. And I feel that was such a solid dystopian.
Yeah.
It was so good. And then it's literally, if you The Last of Us, boom, right here.
Oh.
Perfect. So that was really good. Next, I listened to Dark Matter. When we were doing our, like, oddly specific books, I was trying to think what other books kind of fit those, recommendations. And I found Dark Matter. And I know it's a show on Apple TV, which I haven't seen, but I've, like, heard about it. And I know it's, like, about different realities and time jump and you wake up and you're like, this is not my reality. So it's like, start off reading it or, listening to it. I was like, oh, I'm hooked. And then we got to one part, I'm like, is this 5 stars? You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
But then there was a death. And I feel like after that death, like, I was like, it kind of fell a little bit for me.
I knew it. But it's different.
Mm-hmm.
I started listening to it because she was like, she hadn't quite finished it yet.
I didn't finish it yet, yeah.
So she was on her, like, 5-star.
Yeah.
And so I started it. I got maybe a third or a fourth of the way in.
Yeah. I forgot it's a thing she doesn't like.
It's the trope of, like, the butterfly effect. For some reason, it gives me such anxiety and, like, it triggers me so much.
Yeah.
I don't know why I have, like, trauma in this.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, my same thing is, like, the, Interstellar, I think, the movie, where it's like, you leave this, and then time happens until you come back, and she's 80. I hate that thing.
Which is so funny because, like, both of those are very low key in Doctor Who, and we're watching Doctor Who on this channel, if you don't know, every Wednesday.
Yeah.
We're watching it and discussing the episodes.
Yeah.
One of my favorite shows.
Yeah.
You're liking it.
Yeah. Solid season, I will say. But, yeah, just that
It's different, though. It's different.
It's different. So, like, the book isn't... Yes, it's butterfly effect.
Right. It's not quite.
But it's not quite, because, like, it does turn into different realities based on your decisions, like butterfly effect.
But I did have to DNF.
Yeah, and I was like, I'm not even mad about it because I forgot. She didn't like that.
It's a personal thing.
It's just a personal thing, so I wasn't too offended at all. So I was like, nah, my bad. But the way it wrapped up, too, I was like, it was literally trajectory. And then it's like, okay, it kind of went down a little bit.
Ugh.
I still end up giving it, like, 3.5 stars.
Solid.
Because it really did start off really strong. It just, after that death, and then, like, where the plot went, and then how it resolved, I don't know. Maybe I was hoping for better. And then I finished, is that the last two? Yeah. I finished the Murderbot series. Mm-hmm. We got Fugitive Telemetry, Systems Collapse, which I think we realized after we finished them.
I think it's Network Effect and Fugitive Telemetry.
There we go.
Switch.
Yeah. Because I was like, what? But the way I saw and, like, how it kind of shows.
Yeah, it was like the 5, 6, 7.
Yeah.
But apparently you're supposed to read it 6, 5, 7?
Something like that.
It still worked.
It still worked. It was just like you jumped out for a second and then you went back in.
Yeah.
Kind of. I didn't feel too strongly. Like, I feel like that whole series, which I know we're going to do, like, a nice little deep dive on that. Mm-hmm. The character is what really drives it. The plot, okay. So...
Yeah, I'm going to hop in here, too, because those 3 I also read this month.
Yeah.
And I think the series as a whole is really good.
Yes, yeah.
Like, I would highly recommend it to anybody. I love it.
100%.
Murderbot is the one, like, the funniest character I've ever read. Like, seriously, top tier.
Yes, and, like, consistently funny.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But, I mean, to me, though, like, it
towards
did
the end.
Get more serious towards the end. Not that he wasn't as funny. It was just, he didn't have the area to be as funny.
Yeah.
Everything was so intense the last, like, 2 books.
Yeah.
And I almost wish that it would have kept a little bit more of a lighthearted tone throughout, because the first 4 were so lighthearted.
Yeah.
And I feel like there was a better balance in those.
Yeah.
But...
I know. But,
still
like,
good.
It's still really solid, because, like, Murderbot just really carries it. And then the other characters, to me, it's really the characters that really make the series, and they're really great characters. Mm-hmm. But, yeah, so I got 3 stars and then 3.5.
Yeah.
And then I listened to... Sorry. Sharp Objects. This one was really good. I think I had read this one back in the day when Gillian Flynn was, like, popping off from Gone Girl. But I had forgot, because I never saw... Oh, I think they recently made a show or movie about it.
Oh, yeah, this one?
This one, yeah. And I didn't know about it. But then I saw, like... because Gillian Flynn was so big, like some of the spoilers first, so I knew basically what had happened, but trigger warning, because I was like, oh, there's a lot more in here than I was expecting, and it's a small book, but like what the main girl goes through just in her life, and then now, and then the mom, and then the daughter. So trigger warning, obviously, but like, I try to say it again, because like, whoa.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't even want to say not too much, because it is. I don't know, but it was really good.
Okay.
And I definitely said twisting, because like, even though I knew already going into it, I was still like, well, like, maybe I don't know for real. So it still kind of got me a little bit.
Yeah.
Because like, you can, like, that makes sense, but also it makes sense for that. Really good. Recommend. The trigger warnings. And then I completed one of my favorite series now, The Amber Spyglass by Philip Pullman. I have highlights in here. I don't think not as much of this one.
Well, you and I, though, we have to read these again and do like a full ass deep dive.
Yes.
In fact, I think we should make a whole little mini series, one of our book review series.
Yep.
If you didn't know, we did Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, which we read for the first time bit by bit.
That, yeah.
And then we also did Sunrise on the Reaping, but that was like
after
we read it, deep dive
into the chapters. Yeah.
Yeah, so go check those out. Yeah. But stay tuned, because at some point,
guys,
his dark materials.
She'd been telling me, okay, growing up, I was in that, like, not religious household, but, like, we're Christian, you know, casual, yeah. And so, you know, when it's the first one, The Golden Compass.
Yeah.
And so when when it first came out, or...
like the movie or something?
It must have been the movie, I think.
Yeah.
Because it was, like, I was, like, first grade or, I don't know, something. But, like, I'd always seen it, and it was just, like, the author hates God. So it's like, we're not reading because the author hates God. We're not seeing the movie because the author hates God. And I was like, okay. And then I finally read it, and she was telling me, she's like, it's one of my favorite series, yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, wow, do I break out of that growing up, my childhood? It's like, no. Bruh. I don't say I'm a Christian anymore, but I don't think I would have been offended.
No.
Because it's more, like, about the church.
It's about it's not about all religious people or all churches. It's about the really intense cult-like churches.
Yeah, where they have, like, all the authority of everything, and they control you, and if you don't, you know, it's more like that.
It's extreme.
Yeah.
You know, like, he's not saying, like, religion is bad.
Yeah.
He's saying overly organized, overly extreme, authoritative religion is not great.
There is some lines where I'm like, oh, I see why they're mad. But I feel like they kind of, like, I get why they're mad.
If you're seeing it and you're getting mad, why are you getting so mad?
Because you're seeing connections. But I think it's a really good series. Like, first book, I gave it like 4.5, 4.75. Second book, 4.75. This one, 5 fucking stars. 5 stars.
Did you cry?
I cried at one point, but not the
like emotional.
Yeah. But
the death?
A death.
Yeah.
A goodbye.
Yep.
Because, like, I wasn't even expecting that goodbye. But that reuniting? Oh. This was good. This was very, very good. One of my all-time favorites.
Which leads me into I want to consume everything that is Philip Pullman, specifically of the Amber Spyglass, of the Golden Compass. And so we went and read all the novellas. Yeah, I still have to read the collectors.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know.
That one, it's like, because it's going to be a whole thing I have to tell you after. Yeah. But like, this August, can I say that?
Yeah.
Okay. This month I finished Once Upon a Time in the North. So
so we're filming this August 2nd.
Yeah, so it's going to come
out tomorrow. Yeah.
But back to back. Read all the novellas, because I just need everything of Philip Pullman, of this world. Every little drop.
And then we're going to, soon, jump into the Book of Dust, Secret Commonwealth, and then the third book of this trilogy is coming out, I think, at the end of this year.
Yeah, I think it's like October.
Yeah, It's coming up.
Coming up.
So, yeah. Which I haven't read The Book of Dust yet.
Yeah. So we'll both go into that.
It's brand new for both of us.
Mm-hmm. And I cannot wait.
I cannot wait.
Anyways, love you. Okay. I got an ARC. It's called The Book of Lost Hours. The Book of Lost Hours by Haley Gelfuso. Sorry if I'm butchering that. I wasn't expecting a lot. Not that I wasn't expecting a lot, but I wasn't like...
You were cautiously...
I was cautiously...
Reading.
4.5 stars. I think it comes out this month in August. Read it.
Yeah.
If you like The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, read it. You will like it. Because I feel like it's what you like missed from The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue of like the going through time and the jumping and the how that works kind of feel. And then like how everything kind of connects. Like some things you could probably think are like a little obvious, but then like since it is just one book, it's a one-off. Like, it all comes together. It's just such a beautiful book. It was so good.
I can't wait.
It was so good. Okay. When we see a psalm for the Wild Built, a psalm? Psalm, right? Yeah. They always show, like, A Sea of Tranquility by Emily St. John Mandel, and realize she also wrote Station 11.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I tried to read that one and I DNF'd.
Oh.
And I didn't realize that till after this one. I was like, oh, she wrote that. That makes sense because I didn't actually like this one.
Ooh.
The idea, the premise, sounds so sick. I give it 3 stars.
Oh, that's still pretty solid.
It was generous, but also like, it wasn't bad. I just thought it would be like timeline, and then there's like a connect. Like they all have like, it's more symbolic on how they touch each other's timelines. But it kind of wasn't.
Ooh.
It was cool how it wrapped up, but also like, I was kind of bored throughout it. But I love the chapters of Homeboy from back in the day, if you read it. But yeah, 3 stars.
Is that your... Well, we'll save your least favorite.
And then I wanted to find some more obscure books, because I know we're kind of on that right now. I read The Last Days on Mars by Kevin Emerson.
Do you have that one?
I do.
I saw her stack, so.
I read The Last Days on Mars by Kevin Emerson. This one's really fun. I feel like it's YA. I feel like it's like a cute YA sci-fi. Because like the sun started to explode, got the Earth. They had to go and move to Mars. Now it's like, hey, Mars is about to be consumed as well, or whatever.
Get out of there,
so guys. Like, all right, we gotta get. It's the last days on Mars. They gotta go to somewhere else. And so it's kind of like the day they have to leave. Kind of shit goes down. But it was really cool to see like the aliens and the technology that they use and like all of that. I mean, I gave it 3 stars because it is a YA, so it's not like it's written the best. And like the plot, I feel like once it gets to the next book, that's when things are gonna really start picking up. But it was an easy read. I feel like even though it looks somewhat big-ish, I mean, it was only like 3...
big font.
325 pages. But I feel like if it was like a regular font, it'd be like maybe 270 or 300 pages. Like super quick read.
Yeah.
But it was really entertaining. Like I enjoyed that.
I see that's book 1. Do you know how many books are in this series?
I think it's a trilogy.
It's a trilogy. Okay.
So I have the second one that I'm going to read this month. And now they're finally like, there's a conspiracy. And like, okay, who's this group? And the aliens? What's with that? And like, can we make it there in time? It's like a kind of, it's fun.
What, should I read it?
Yeah, I think you'd like it.
Okay, should they read it?
Yeah, I think you should read it. You're not going to say like, this is the best book of my life. But like, you're going to enjoy it.
Yeah.
And be like, I wonder what happens there. I wonder what's that.
Yeah. Love it.
Love it. Let's see.
Where'd it go?
Okay, let me just get away from this. All right. And then I went into my first memoir. Finding Me by Viola Davis. My goddess. I love her.
Yes.
5 stars. Listen to it.
Yes.
That was so good. That's why it won a Grammy
And she's almost EGOT.
Thank you. Read that. Because now it's like, I have an even deeper respect for her. Because I'm like, dang, girl.
I love her. I gotta listen to that.
And also, like, I'm glad that you're where you're at now. You deserve it. Love her. And then I tried to gaslight myself into thinking I was going to like it better than her. Because I read This is Silo, for those who have seen the show on Apple TV. This is the book it's based on. It wasn't bad.
Yeah, Wool by Hugh Howey.
Hugh Howey, excuse me. It wasn't bad.
No, it wasn't bad.
It's like 3 stars, for sure.
Yeah.
Would it have been 3 stars if I didn't watch the show?
Yeah.
This covers season 1 and 2, basically. Read it. If you watch the show and you like it.
Yeah.
Based on what she says, maybe don't read the next 2.
No. You get a second perspective that's like back in the day when the silos were being
why
made.
it was made, yeah.
But I don't like it. When I was explaining it to her again, I said it really well. It's a man. It's a man's POV. And it's a man with other men doing things with a men's mentality and men's logic, which is like non-existent. And it's just men doing men things. And it was really bad. Like, not if I'm generalizing, guys, okay? But like, it was like like, these are rich, white, it's like white men doing white men conservative things that aren't like so many secrets, but like not in a good way, you know? It's just like, you're fucking like, ugh, gross. Don't read those, honestly.
Because I'm like, I'm waiting for the next season, because I know that one kind of covers the last 2 books.
Yeah.
But I'm like...
But, like, you still get Juliet's POV, which is, like, the only parts that's, like, I'd want to read. But even those weren't amazing. Yeah. Like, I don't think it's, like...
Because the more I'm just reading to see what happens.
Exactly.
Rather than be like, because I like this and I want to keep reading it.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. And that's why I finished them.
Yeah.
But, to be honest, you know what? Like, don't. You'll watch the show. Watch the show.
Yeah.
Don't even...
Yeah. All right, almost done. And then it just popped up on Libby. Neil deGrasse Tyson, Astrophysics for People in a Hurry. I love that guy. I think there was something though that's like problematic about him, but I can't remember.
Why do I think that too? But then like I see him everywhere and everyone's like, oh, I love my man. I know. So maybe I'm thinking of someone else.
But I feel like it was him, but I was like, not Neil. But I don't remember what it was about. But I can't remember.
Let us know if you know.
Let us know if that's like a thing or if it was like
somewhere.
It was from, but like not really. I don't know. Yeah. Let us know. But I was like, I loved his shows growing up. I was always watching them. Like, I love astrophysics. I love everything in the universe. So listen to it. 3.5 stars. Loved it. It was quick, short. Maybe don't listen to it if like it's hard for you to understand certain concepts.
I probably won't listen to it.
No.
I hate science.
I love science.
I love science, but I hate doing science.
And this is not like a science in a fantasy, sci-fi kind of feel. It's like, here is science.
Yeah, not for me.
And you know, in his shows, he kind of like explains a little more easier for everyone to understand. Not as much in this one.
Oh.
So I definitely had to like pause and like, okay, wait.
Let me think on that.
Figure it out and then continue. So, not that I'd recommend, but you know, if you like that stuff, you know. And the last book I read, I read a series of Unfortunate Events. I'm going through that series because I've never read it and I love the movies growing up, love the show. So I finished book 8, I think.
How many more do you have?
I think there's 13.
Okay, so a couple more.
Yeah, so a couple more. And they get like bigger towards the end, so I'm like...
A little bit longer, too.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay. And I'm kind of getting burnt out for a minute. But it's still good. Anyways.
Yeah.
So that one, 3.5 stars. I finally read Legend by Mary Lou. Is it Mary Lou or Marie Lou?
Marie Lou. I think. Mary Lou? Wait. I don't know, actually.
But you always thought Marie?
Marie. I don't know.
By Miss Lou. or Mrs. Lou, or Professor Lou. I don't know. Finally read it. I think I ended up with 3.5 stars because the plot, like where it was going, I'm intrigued. You know what I mean? We're keeping it fast paced or short chapters. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm eating it up. And then this did come out in the 2000s era where they all kind of wrote YA and the love interests and all of that. And then it was just when those lovey things came up, it was it didn't really, I don't know, it felt weird to me.
Yeah.
I know I don't even like it to begin with, but it was just I don't, you were really just putting this in? This is a 4 or 5 book series. We could have had a bond, It's I don't know if we needed to this is the most gorgeous person I've ever seen in my eyes. Everyone thinks I'm so gorgeous. He's so gorgeous, like a goddess.
If it was maybe written now, it probably wouldn't have done that, maybe.
Yeah. So it's I couldn't fault it too much. But the plot, I was keeping up with it. I was eating it up. I'm intrigued. It's fun. It's not too it's probably a little, what is it? Easy to figure out what the...
it's...
Predictable. A little predictable, but it's still really good. So, finally getting on this train.
I'm going to continue.
I'm going to continue. I'm reading the second one this month.
Cute. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, my turn?
Yes.
Okay, I was I don't want to cut you off.
No, yeah.
Okay, so I also did a lot of audiobooks this month. Starting off strong, I finished the Witcher series other than the very last one, which is more novellas.
She powered through it.
I did. So the last 2, and The Witcher, I really want to love it.
Yeah.
Because the world building is really good.
Yeah.
And I like the characters, but the plot is fucking non-existent.
Yeah.
I don't understand how they took that and made these amazing games.
Yeah.
Because there's no plot line other than the fact that, Ciri is this, has this mysterious background and, blood in her veins and, power and stuff. And, people are trying to get her. And then Geralt's trying to find her to help her and say... But, it takes them 5 books just to, finally reunite. And then the end of the last book, just... What?
Yeah.
It was sweet and stuff, but, it just felt all for nothing, really, and, for it to be drawn out that long. And then so many people died in the last one, and it all happened within, 4 pages in, 1 chapter.
Yeah.
And I was like, why'd you build up these characters so much for them to just die and then not be thought about by the other characters for the rest of the book? Except maybe, once. I don't understand. The only highlight is Dandelion. Love that man, and he was barely in the last one.
Damn, for real?
Yeah. And then, And then the only other, I like Ciri a lot, but girl be going through some shit and she doesn't understand it. She is being essayed all over the place. And I'm like, what the fuck?
It's these should just been games. And I know it started off as books.
Right, but
we should just did games.
Yeah, or stick to the novellas. The novellas,
yeah.
The first 2 books that are novellas are so good. Because it actually is short stories of Geralt fighting a monster, and that's where I think it was really good. And you had Ciri and
kind of
Yennefer.
how they kind of tie in a little bit,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So disappointed in that, but I'm still gonna finish the novellas in this last book.
You
so
got to.
But I have that ready for this month. And then I did the Murder Bots. Again, we'll go more in depth. We'll have a full-on review on that. But solid.
Solid, for sure.
And Brady and I did watch the first season of the show. Yeah. Really, really good.
Yeah.
Now, if you're one that doesn't like a little bit of canon, going away from canon, you probably won't like it. I thought that they balanced it really well.
Cause I know we're one
I'm usually I love to stick to canon.
Yeah.
But it worked for these because the books are novellas.
True, and they're there's a funniness to it, too.
And it's all in his brain.
Yeah.
So it's hard. So I see why they went this route.
Yeah.
The only thing I will say about the TV show is I think they made the main team, stupid. more stupid than they are in the books. And I don't, like, especially Dr. Mensa, who's the, like, leader. They made her a little too silly goofy. She doesn't feel, like, more powerful as she does in the book. So that's my only real, like, grind with that.
But if you come through with, like, lighthearted, like, oh.
But, what's his name? He's a Skarsgård.
Oh,
who plays Murderbot. That is Murderbot.
Yeah?
That is Murderbot. He did so fucking good. So
I love
well.
That. He definitely, like, looks like,
because they're a little weird, too. So, like, it just fit. It just worked.
Yeah.
Really good. And then, so one of my goals moving forward, but especially this last month, was to utilize Libby for standalones that are a little more obscure that, like, I hadn't heard a lot of people talk about, and so that are just, like, available.
Yeah.
So that's what I've been doing. So I have a couple of these that I've read. Most of them, I gotta say, weren't, like, amazing. Yeah. But I'm still glad I read them because, like, their books, they were pretty short. Yeah. And, like, different things, you know? So the first one was a book called Sadie. Yeah.
Which sounds so interesting.
It does. So it's, like, this mystery and, like, a murder mystery, kind of. But the way that it's set up, so it's written in two different perspectives. One is the main girl following her story as it's coming out, or, like, as she's experiencing it. And the other one is a podcast of, like, after the fact of what happened. And him trying to follow where she went.
Because, like, she's trying to find her sister, and he's trying to find...
Well, her sister was murdered at the beginning of the book.
Oh, I meant, so she's trying to find the murderer. And then the podcast is following what happened
to
with
her,
the murder, but to her.
Because she went missing.
Yeah.
So it's, like, a mystery on top of a mystery, and it's, like, really interesting. And it was really good. I gave it 3.5. Yeah. So, like, it was really good. It took me a minute to get used to the narrators, because there are multiple, and I didn't love all of them. But still really solid. And
wasn't there, like, 30 plus voices or something?
Yeah. Yeah. It was intense. It was. But still really good. And then another one was called Remote Control. That one was not as good. I gave it 3 stars. It was really short. This one, I think, was one of the shorter ones. It was this girl in, was it Ghana? I think it was Ghana. And it's like, as a child, she finds this seed that's, like, alien. And then it, like, gives her powers to where she can kill people with her touch. But, like, she can control it, but, like, sometimes she can't. And, like, she accidentally kills her whole family and community. And so it's her, like, traveling, like, throughout the lands, like, for a couple years.
Just and, like, decimating the population.
Like, her trying to, like, figure out who is she? Yeah. And, like, just living and, like, what is life? And, like, she's trying to find the seed again because, like, someone steals it. It's, like, yeah, so, like, it was good. Okay. It was more good than bad. Yeah. I think it just, because it was so short, it needed, I think, more to it.
Yeah, to, like, build it.
Yeah. Yeah. But super interesting read. The worst one was this book called Leslie.
It had such potential.
It really did. It was this family, this black family living in, where was it? I don't know, somewhere. Like,
was it, like, a different country?
No, it was here in America, but, like, Florida or, like, Chicago. I don't know. But she and her family are from the, oh my God, why am I forgetting?
From
voodoo.
Like, their ancestors?
Yeah, their ancestors.
Did voodoo?
Oh my gosh, I'm completely forgetting where that's from.
I know.
But, yeah, so they, like, from, like, voodoo and stuff. And it's just that it was all over the place. It was too detailed in things that it shouldn't have been. It was another mystery, and, like, lots of murders.
They didn't really get that voodoo.
No, like, they made it so hyped for this, and then there was, like, none of that.
Yeah.
It just wasn't good. It was confusing. I didn't like it. Don't read it. And then 2 more. All the Bad Apples. Oh my God, by Moira Fowley Doyle. Oh my God, this is why I'm doing this. This is why I'm listening to Obscure Standalones.
Yep,
for this.
I put my hold on for it.
Go get specifically the audiobook because she's Irish. And it's so good. I love the narrator. Oh my God. I love this book, and I'm going to keep recommending this book. Yeah. It is feminist. It is, and it's not like feminist. Yeah. Like in your face. It's so beautifully woven into the story. Yeah. Where it just flows so well. There's multiple like timelines that you're looking at. You're following this family's story and the women and how they've been treated through each generation. And it's heavy into like the reproductive rights and just like a woman in society, especially back in the day.
Doesn't it follow like some like Irish mythology?
A little bit of kind of. I don't know if it's like mythology, but like they have banshees, like that idea of like banshees and stuff.
I think that's mythology.
Well, yeah, it's mythology, but I don't know if it was Irish specific or anything. Like I don't think so. But there is some like Irish historical things that they talk about. Like there were these houses that were, I don't know if they were churches, but they were church adjacent, where they were nuns who ran it, and young women who were fallen pregnant or were bad people, like bad kids, were sent to this house to have their babies. And they were sent to work. They would do laundry, use all these chemicals, scalding, get sick.
I've heard about that.
And when they would have their babies would be taken away, and they would not be able to see their babies, or if they did, it was very little, and the babies would be adopted out from under them. They would have no say. And if they weren't adopted out, these children would just grow up in a home that was like adjacent to them. They wouldn't have any... And it was only recently that those had started to finally be taken down. Yeah. So like intense. Yeah. Also LGBTQIA.
Love.
So love that. But the mystery of it, like I was like, no, like that is so obvious, but then it wasn't, but then like something else, and I was like, it was really good. It was really good. It got me.
I can't wait.
And the last one I read was called Ghost Wall by Sarah Moss. It was solid, 3 stars. It wasn't good. It wasn't bad.
Yeah. What was the one about?
This one, I'm so bad at explaining books. This one was this girl and her mom and dad are joining this archaeological student team to recreate this society's past and kind of live like that time.
Okay.
And her dad is abusive. And the book starts off with her, the main girl, being held doing this ceremony that they would do back in the day, where they strip her naked. They're like looks like they're gonna scalp her. They like are all like around her, like she doesn't know what's gonna happen to her, and that's how it starts. And then you go back to how she got there.
Hello?
Also LGBTQIA.
But it wasn't that good? It was the plot, the story?
Yeah, again, it was really short. And like it was, like, again, it was like 3 stars. Yeah. I wouldn't read it again. But I was glad I read it. Okay. I would recommend. Because it was so short. Yeah. It was interesting. But, I mean, it's very, like, it followed a formula of, like, I feel like most abusive book, like that. Like the beats of that. Yeah. And then just the mystery aspect. It wasn't like super mystery like or anything, or like thriller to me.
I see what you mean.
But yeah. So I will continue to listen though to standalone obscure books. If you have any recommendations, please let me know in the comments, because that is my goal, is to read more standalones.
For sure.
And then... should I talk about my favorite? Yeah. Y'all know I talked about this at the end of our last one, because I'd started reading it. I finished Sabriel.
Yay!
4.5 stars. Probably more like 4.75. Yeah. Read this right now. Read this literally right now. Stop this video and go read this. Okay. I love this world. The magic system's really cool, and I know that like I've already started the second one, and we're just getting more of it. Yeah. Like second book is way more magic intensive, which I'm so excited for. It's also 14 years later from this, which I wasn't expecting. Yeah. Sabriel is my gal. I love her. She feels so real. she's put into situations where she wants to do the right thing, but she can't. And you have to, like, choose your battles. And it's, like, a little bit morally gray.
Yeah.
But, like, you know she wants to do the right thing. Which is, I love.
Yeah.
The only thing I didn't like about it was there was a forced romance, in my opinion. Like, forced, I mean, as in, like, the writing forced it.
Yeah.
I didn't like that. I like both characters. I could see where they would have ended up together.
Yeah.
But, like, you could have just put that into book 2 that they got married or whatever. Like, you didn't need it in this one. Because, like, it was just at the very end. It was like, wait, I think I love you. And, like, they've only known each other for, like, a week.
Yeah.
Too. Which, like, whatever, but...
That's kind of how Legend felt.
Ugh.
So I was like, what?
Yeah.
Kind of the characters themselves feel like they would have probably developed the feelings, but, like, later down the line?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, why rush it?
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
But overall,
literally besides that tiny little thing, every little bit, the end, the way that they wrapped it up, no, because you got me good, because I hope, because, you know, they have an enemy that they're fighting, they got to defeat. But how they defeat it? Are they really defeated? You know what I mean? And, like, but now it's, like, in the circle, you know?
Okay.
And so, like, is that going to affect Sabriel? Who knows? What does that mean? Exactly. And so I'm like, I am just here for the journey. But, like, that's 14 years later. So I'm like,
what happened?
What's going to
happen?
Is something still going to come back from that?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'm so ready. I'm so excited.
I want to read that so bad.
Literally read it.
Yeah.
And it's like, yes, this is it looks thick, but, like, this is the small.
Yeah.
And it's really an easy read.
Yeah.
I, like, took a long time because I was, like, savoring it.
Right.
And I'm taking a long time with the other one, too, because I'm savoring it. And then, on a lighter note, I am in my graphic novel era.
Yeah.
After Heartstopper.
Yeah.
Really got me in. So I have the first 2 graphic novels of Percy Jackson, The Lightning Thief, and Sea of Monsters.
Cute.
I will say I didn't enjoy them as much as I did, like, Heartstopper. These are definitely more comic book style based. Yeah. And if you love the books, this is about 30% of the books. Like, because they're so short, you know, like, you have to find a way to put it into the comic, so you're not going to get the full story. But I do feel like if you hadn't read the Percy Jackson books, don't start with this, because you're going to be confused.
Like, you need that, like, I've already read it, know how we got from point A to point B. And...
I think so.
Okay.
Because this leaves out so, like, literally this is 30% of the book. Just the very basic, like...
Quest. We got him. We're back.
Like, literally it's, okay, like, school, like, very into school, you get attacked, you kill him, and then you go home, go to the vacation spot, go to the camp, and then when you're at camp, you know, you get the quest, but then the quest, you only see one part of the quest, and then they go and get, like, it's literally not the same.
Because how do you go from,
like, you don't have the whole journey.
And then book 2 is the next book. Like,
yeah. And the same thing with this, it was like, it was just so much missing.
Yeah.
But you know what? They were still cool. It was cool to see. I didn't love the art style on this.
Yeah.
They looked way older than they were supposed to be. Grover looked 40. And I know that he has, like, a goatee, but he didn't need to look 40. And they made Annabeth too fucking sexy. Oh! For no reason.
In the comics, they love that.
Like, look at that.
It's crazy because they're supposed to be, like, fucking 12, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Did not look like they were 12.
Love comics.
But apparently there's graphic novels of dark materials. So I need to get those.
Yep.
But anyway, after doing our childhood core video.
Right.
I kind of was like, dang. Like, I need to reread some of these because it's been a long time. So I picked up So Be It again.
Aww.
It holds up. Just, like, keep in mind that this was written, like, I don't know, in the 2000s? Yeah, 2004.
Is that the R word?
So they do say the R word, and the way that they talk about, like, disabled people I can see it being a little uncomfortable and triggering, especially in this modern day age. I'm not the right person to be talking about what's right and wrong in it. For me, I didn't get too offended by it because I understood that this was 2004, and for the most part, I think it was pretty respectful, and I don't think it was her goal to put down, you know, people who are on the spectrum or have Down syndrome or anything. Mm-hmm. But again, take that with a grain of salt. I would love to hear from people who have experience in that, and if you've read this and what you think nowadays.
Yeah.
But beside that, the message is very sweet. It's very heart-wrenching.
Yeah.
Got me good at the end, you know.
I still need to read it.
Yeah. So I think it holds up pretty well. And then, 39 Clues that I'm reading with my partner, Bree. We finished book 2.
Yeah.
Really good. Solid. Yeah. 4 stars.
Yeah.
I've read these, and I love them, and I'm glad that Brady's reading them with me. And, yeah.
After I finish series, I want to get into that, but I have to do Fablehaven.
Oh, my God. And I need to read Fablehaven when you read Fablehaven. But, yeah. And then, you know, I did these 2 novellas.
Yeah.
Which were really good.
What's that one?
Oh, That's the Serpentine. I just took the cover off because I thought it looked prettier this way. Yeah. It has like a little bird and the Philip Pullman signature. And then,
I know.
Serpentine. It's just like pretty.
Yeah.
So those are what I read.
Okay, 36 books.
Yeah.
Should we do a quick favorite and least favorite?
Yeah. If you want our full superlative, you got to go check out our TikTok at the.tbr.podcast, where we do it every month. So we have past months too if you like to
catch up.
Binge. But we'll like
a lot more categories. Yeah.
So go check that out, and you'll learn what we're excited to read next month.
Yeah. Okay. Favorite book that I read this month, hands down, The Amber Spyglass.
Yeah.
5 fucking stars. I cried. It warmed my soul and my heart. I loved it. It was ate it up.
Say real, of course. Literally cannot recommend this enough.
Yep.
Fantasy is our thing.
If you haven't noticed.
But yeah, so good.
Least favorite. Maybe we should have ended on a high note. But least favorite, I won't lie to y'all, Sea of Tranquility.
Yeah.
I just know she's just probably maybe one of those authors that's just not going to be for me. I was bored. The premise was great. I was bored.
Yeah. Mine was Leslie by Omar Tyree. Again,
the premise was great.
Premise was really intriguing. Writing just fell so flat. Yeah. Plot with it. He was trying to do too much and too little.
Yeah. Damn. Well,
let us know what your favorite and least favorite books of this month were. Again, we love getting recommendations. Yes. So let us know what we should read next month down below in the comments, or go check out our Instagram at the.tbr.podcast and go comment there or DM us. We also love reading your DMs, everything. We love talking with you guys because we're literally book nerds, just like you. And we want to know all the book things.
Yeah. We're the TBR, so like we're trying to add to that, babe. Yeah. We want to add.
We enjoy the TBR.
We do.
You know, some people are like, oh my God, my TBR. No, we love it.
No, I love it. I just want to see it all the way up to the sky. Hi.
Bye.